Hi everyone, welcome back to IteariTV. My name is Iteari. This is going to be a haul from Big Lots. I wanted to insert this clip of these organizational containers before I started using them. These containers are bows and cherries, and they're this rosy pink plastic containers. It's a set of 3, and I purchased 2 sets for $12.99 each. And I love how deep and big these containers are. I'm about to organize some craft supplies in here, and I wanted to show these before I got to the remainder of the items. So let's jump into the rest. All right, guys, I'm finally sitting down to record the remainder of this Big Lots haul. So I want to show you these really cute Highland cow bags. Y'all, I think these are some of my favorite Highland cows now. I purchased 2 of these bags, these reusable bags, for 99 cents a piece. Can you believe how cheap this is? 99 cents a piece. I think I'm gonna go back and get a few more. They had a ton of these, and I think I'm going to use a few to just fussy cut out this Highland cow, because all this is paper. And so I need more of these. These were in the checkout line as you were going to the register. So I'm definitely going to be getting more of those for crafting. So let me actually sit down now. Had to do that standing up because the bags are big. And I'm going to show you the remainder of the items that I purchased. I did purchase this perfume set for $7.99. Bagley Mishka. I don't know how any of these smell, so I have to open this and see. These were only $7.99. I did show these during my Big Lots walkthrough. I'll try to link that video in the description below. I also want to show you this really pretty elephant platter. I did go back and get this one. I want to use this, of course, to display my beads or little trinkets when I'm showing them to you guys. I love this elephant for only $2.99. I'm gonna set this on my table to the side to use later. And then I did go ahead and purchase this CWC Cook with Color Snackle box because it comes with stickers. And I don't have a lot of Americana stickers. I don't really use stickers, Americana stickers in general. But I did really like these. And this Snackle box with the stickers included was only $6.99, but 75% off, I think. Was it 75? No, I think it might have been 25% off. I think it was 25% off of the $6.99. And I wanted to see, okay, so these are glossy. These are glossy and they have the white trim, which is perfect. So these are really pretty. So these are gonna go with the remainder of my stickers. And then this Snackle box is of course gonna be used for flatbacks or beads. I rarely use any of these Snackle boxes for snacks. I then purchased these journal sets, $3.99 a piece. I thought these were so nice. These are stitched on the side, they're sewn. So I want to open this and I want to look at the papers for these. These are by the brand Workshop. So let's look at these. So there's 3 different sizes. Oh, they have 60 lined pages each. I wanted to feel the weight of this paper. Oh, this is nice weighted paper. Yeah, this is nice weighted paper. This paper might not actually bleed through. Oh, I really love these. These are great quality. I want to see the rest now. Okay, yes, I would highly recommend these for $4 a piece. These are great quality at Big Lots. And my Big Lots had a ton of these. And then these are the designs. If I could get it to go the right way. These are the designs for this one. This one says, oh, let's just open it because now I want to now I want to see this one too. These are so pretty. They had one more design that I didn't get, but I may go back and get them now because I got to go back and get those Highland cow bags anyway, right? Look at how pretty these are. And they're textured on the top. I know we're getting a ton of journals from Dollar Tree and other places, but these are really nice quality. I don't know what I want to use these for now. I think some gems need to go on these. This one says squeeze the day. Yeah, I think some gems may need to go on these. And I love how they pretty much lay flat. These are going to be great for journaling. I am kind of in love. Okay, these were a win. So if you see these, definitely get them. Do I want to save this for my glue book? It is Workshop, I think, with an E. Okay, that was a win. Let's move this stuff out of the way. And then next, we're going to go over a few smaller items. So I did purchase this purple multi-purpose storage bin. I love this iridescent purple. By the time I went back to Big Lots to actually shop, they only had one of this particular color left. They had a pink one, but I love this color better. This one was $2.99. They did have some other purple ones that looked similar to this, but the price was more. It was like $4.99 or $7.99. I was like, wait, they went up on the prices. So I got this one because I'm going to use it as a container, just like I've used it here to store stuff in and to push it in one of my cabinets. And then I got this stencil for 50 cents. They did have a craft bin where it looked like American Crafts items had been, because one of the people who commented on one of my videos, I think they commented under the Big Lots video, they had said that they actually found American Crafts stuff in their Big Lots, and I actually didn't see the craft table when I first did that walkthrough. But when I went back to actually go shopping, there was a craft table, and it did look like most of the items had been sifted through. So maybe American Crafts stuff was on that table and I missed it. I did purchase this Valencia Vibes perfume with a little puff puff. I can't wait to smell this, see how this smells. And I purchased these charms to go with all of these hand sanitizers. Okay. So Big Lots, the hand sanitizers at Big Lots smell way better than the ones at Dollar Tree, in my opinion. I got the black plum and vanilla, and I love how you have a background to these. You see those black plums in the background. So this is going to look really pretty when you decorate it and bedazzle it. Then I got the dragon fruit and jasmine. I wanted all of these. I wanted every single last one. Then I purchased the coconut cream and white florals, the sweet guava fresh coconut, and the pineapple dream. The pineapple dream doesn't have the design in the background, but these ones with the designs in the background smell even better than the normal ones, and they're better than the Dollar Tree ones, in my opinion. They smell better. I then purchased the mini hand wipes. You can get these from Five Below, but they're only $2.50 at Big Lots. So the hand wipes are in this, which is fantastic. So I can actually put these hand wipes in any container that I want to put them in. I haven't smelled them, and I'm not going to open these because I don't want to open these yet. But these mini wipes by Wish, this is the vanilla ice cream. Look at this container. This is what we're here for in this little charm. So this can be used to hold beads and send happy mail with beads in it. You can bedazzle this, or you can take the charm off, or you can take the charm off and use it on a journal. I don't know what I'm going to use this for yet, but I'm definitely going to be reusing this. I love these containers. You can get these at Five Below. I think Big Lots has them cheaper, but I don't know the exact Five Below price. I also purchased these two, the boba tea mini wipes and the strawberry milkshake mini wipes, and you can see all the lids are different. So these would be perfect for happy mail if you can find them. I purchased the hair bows. I wanted to do my little test here. I've been loving these old school hair bows. What do they officially call them? They just call them hair accessories. These are twin beads, but these are old school. We used to wear these on our braids and pigtails back in the day, and I guess everyone still does. I don't have kids, so I don't know how these kids are doing their hair and stuff these days, honey. I don't see how y'all are surviving out here with these children. So I bought these specifically to cut them apart. I'm gonna take my example pokey tool here, and so this is basically what I want to do. Now they look weird because I don't want to use the word weird, but different because of how the hole is. But I actually don't mind that. And when I do these, I'll probably glue them together, and they'll be sort of poking out on the side. And I may do them where like one ball's on this side, one ball's on that side, like so that they stack up some type of way. So I'm going to play around with this because I love how these basically look like jelly beads. So that's what I bought these for, to cut them apart. Bought 2 packs of those, and these were $1.99. I just love experimenting. And then on the craft table, I found these for $1. These are drizzle strainers. So basically what you do is, if you're playing with mixed media and paint, you use this to create the design on your canvas. So when I feel like messing with all the acrylic paints that I have, I will bring these out. So couldn't beat that for $1. And then something that I'm very intimidated to use, I purchased them anyway because I had not seen them anywhere, is this flocking, this 2-step flock velvety soft. So I've gotten into toy collection. Go follow me over on Incredibly Iteari if you're not already. And a lot of the toys that I collect and unbox are flocked, meaning they feel like fur, they feel fuzzy. And you can do flocking yourself on any canvas that of your choice. And so there's 2 steps. They're pretty easy. You apply the tinted adhesive as the base coat, and you allow it to dry for an hour. And then you reapply the adhesive after an hour. While the adhesive is wet on the second application, you squeeze the bottle to apply the flock, and then you allow it to dry, shake off the excess powder, and reclaim it into the bottle. So this is a 2-step flocking process. I purchased this ivory color, black, lime green, gray, and brown, all for $1. And these were actually not $1. The craft items were marked down, I think 75% off. So these were like 34 cents a piece, I think. They were, is that 75%? I don't know, some percentage off, but I think these rung up for 34 cents, if I'm not mistaken. These rung up for 34 cents, and so did these, actually. These were not $1. These rung up for 34 cents. So where I'm going with this is I want to take some toys, some of my miniature toys that are sort of plastic that I've gotten from Dollar Tree, some cheap ones that I've opened, and I want to see if I can flock them. So if I try this and it goes well, I will make a video. But I thought this was really, really neat because I am definitely dealing with a lot of flocked toys when I do my blind box unboxings, and it's really cool to think that I could make my own. And so that is going to end this Big Lots haul. Thank you so much for watching. Put some $ signs in the comments if you made it to the end of the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.